Hello guys, let's jump straight into the video. So I'm using this new shades foundation, concealer, color 5 and 6. This is gonna give me a clear canvas to work on when applying all my shades, and it's just gonna make my eyeshadow pop a little bit more. So all over my eyelid. Then I'm gonna go on to my James Charles palette from Morphe. This palette looks cute. It's so pretty, so pretty. And I'm also going to be using the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette as well. And I'm just going to be taking this orange kind of color. It's a soft kind of color, and it's just going to give me that perfect base to work on when applying my other shades. So I'm using it all over my upper eyelid. Now guys, I'm gonna go on to my James Charles, and I'm grabbing this red color called You're Kidding, starting off from the outer corner of my eye and then brushing it right into the inner corner, so all over my crease, and then slightly brushing it upwards to my upper eyelid. And then I'm gonna go on to the shade Spooky and Benny, mix these two together because I don't want it to be like too dark. That's the reason why I didn't use Spooky only. This is gonna help sharpen my cut crease. And then I'm gonna go on to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette and take the shade Passion. This is gonna basically help me blend out the shades Benny, Spooky, and You're Kidding, so it's gonna look more nice. I'm using my new shades concealer in color 5 for my cut crease. I'm going on to my natural crease, like I didn't go overboard. Now I'm going on to my shade Playground. It is beautiful. So I'm going to be using it in my inner crease. Now I'm going on to these two shades right here, Escape and Love That. Mixing the two together because I felt like Escape was a bit too dark and Love That wasn't the shade I really wanted. Now I'm going on to the shade Daddy, and I'm just doing the outer corner now of my crease. So I'm going on to my Revlon mascara Ultra Volume before I apply on my lashes. Oh, look at those lashes. They're from Huda Beauty. They look so pretty, I'm telling you. So I'm applying the lash glue on the lash itself, and then a little bit of that product on my lid as well. There you go. So fast. So I'm going on to my all day Eligo primer. I'm gonna put this all over my face, and then my new shades moisturizer. It's beautiful, like I'm telling y'all, it makes your skin glow like crazy. Look at that. I'm gonna go into my Kylie foundation, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit because this shade is too orange. And then my Fit Me foundation from Maybelin. color 360. I'm also gonna apply that, and then I'm gonna use my beauty blender from Huda Beauty, and I'm just gonna blend everything together. Gonna go on back to my new shades, color 6, and then my Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm gonna mix these two together. I mean, I love this concealer, LA Girl. It is beautiful, but I like mixing the two together because it just gives me the perfect shade. So I'm gonna go into a smaller beauty blender, and I'm using the NYX set spray to just spray on the beauty blender. This is gonna help me blend out the concealer much more easily, as y'all can see. And then I'm gonna go on to my Ushas palette. It's a blusher and a contour palette. It's beautiful. It's like beautiful over the top. So I'm just gonna grab that shade, and I'm basically gonna press it on the concealer wherever I concealed my face. And then this roll from the James Charles palette, man, I use it on my face most of the time. Like, it works so perfectly for my contour especially. So I'm gonna go into the shade Spooky and No Beans, and I mixed the two together. And then I went to the shade 10% Off and just applied it on top of those two shades, and it just gave me the perfect contour color. Even though it wasn't that perfect, but it was perfect. It was nice. It's really nice. So I'm going on to the shade Benny, and I'm going to be using it to contour my nose. So the side of my nose, yeah, man, like the nose contour is a must. I'm gonna go into my Huda Beauty highlighter palette, and I took the shade Ibiza, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Ibiza. And then I'm applying it also on my nose, on my chin as well. And then I'm gonna go into my nars. I like to call this my lipstick Bible. And I'm taking those two shades. And then I'm gonna go on to any gloss. It was a cheap gloss. It was like, what, 10 rands or something. Now I'm applying on my NYX set spray, and we are done. So guys, please subscribe to my channel. Love y'all.